The graph of a function f is given. You want to use the graph to estimate the following. You want to find all the local maximum and minimum values of the function and the value of x at which each occurs. And then part B, the intervals on which the function is increasing and decreasing. Well, first let's take a look at the graph here. We can see that we have an arrow at the left end of the graph and an arrow on the right end. So that means we're starting from negative infinity on the x-axis and going to positive infinity on the other side of the x-axis. Now let's go ahead and label our x-axis, which is in increments of 1. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. On the other side, it's negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, and negative 7. And then it's increments of 2 on the y-axis, so from 0 to 2, 4, 6, and then 8. And then this is going from 0, negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, negative 8, negative 10, and then negative 12. So let's go ahead and determine where are our turning points and what is the ordered pair of the turning points. So starting here on the left-hand side of the graph, we're going to go down, and then the first turning point is at the ordered pair of negative 3, negative 12. Okay, and then we now increase up to the next turning point, and that turning point is at 0, 0. And then we're going to go down, and that next turning point is going to be at 2, negative 8. And then we're going to increase up to the next turning point, which is at 5, 4. Okay, so now that we've labeled our turning points, now we can determine which one is the local maximum, local minimum. Well, here we have a peak at 0, 0, and then we have another peak at 5, 4. Well, if we look at the x values, 0 is less than 5. So the smaller x value is going to be 0, 0. So let's go ahead and put that in for our answer. So the first local maximum is at 0, 0, and the next one is at 5, 4. And again, we don't need to put our parentheses in there because the parentheses are also already included in the result. Okay, next we want to be able to find the local minimums. So the local minimums now is at this valley here. So we have negative 3, negative 12, and the other one is 2, negative 8. So the smaller x value is negative 3 compared to the 2. So that means that the smaller x value is going to be negative 3 and negative 12. And the other one is going to be 2 and then negative 8. So now we need to determine in part B, where is the function increasing and then decreasing. We can see it's increasing starting at the x value of negative 3 and going to the x value of 0. So from negative 3 to 0, it is increasing. And it is also increasing from the x value of 2 to the x value of 5. So it's increasing from 2 to 5. Now, where is the function decreasing? Well, on the left-hand side, we're starting at negative infinity and then going to the x value of negative 3. So negative infinity to negative 3. And then we're also decreasing from the x value of 0 to the x value of 2. And then we're decreasing from the x value of 5 to positive infinity.